We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 16.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be line. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
Ready now, Nick Markakis. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over .350 entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Puig, one away. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. High pop-up. Turner is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Puig, and that retires the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
66. Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Peraza is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Peraza is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Shelby Miller. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yonhervis Solarte.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Now at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Zach Greinke. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
22.
in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Herrera on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one skied out toward right. Peralta is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip. Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, David Peralta, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in,
24.
Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changeup called strike one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Baseman, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Peraza.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Peralta is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Shelby Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Solarte's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The batter,
now to the plate, Yangervis
baseman,
Solarte. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in, A.J. Pierzynski. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So striding in, Zach Greinke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
A.J. Pollock.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Peralta is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Herrera.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And this is taken in for the second out.
The right fielder,
digging in to try it again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Benintendi. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hard hit ball to second. There is Solarte. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 6.
Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to third. Gloved by Cabrera. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Ready once again, Jose Peraza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in, Shelby Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Miller's ready. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Herrera, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Yonhervis
Into the windup
Solarte.
and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Coming in is Pollock. 1 down.
Now batting.
So striding
Catcher,
forward now, A.J. Pierzynski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Pierzynski can't come up with that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pierzynski is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Zach Greinke. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yasmani Grandal.
On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. In now is Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Herrera moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, Shelby Miller. fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 37.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding into the box, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 5 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shelby Miller. His record is now 3-4. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.